Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting. Tea will be served shortly. But first...
Glory tarnished by who?
Tranquility. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple. Over here, Walking Mountain!
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see!
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt! Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Hokyo collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there, for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks.
Lord Nobunaga.
Indeed. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us... Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even... Go! Kill them! Savages! If you must, take my life to spare the others.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato.
State your fate.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could.
Where?
The thieves went that way.
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice. This place is on my left. I must bring this scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokyu. This is enemy territory.
Rashness, Lord Junkei. Perhaps a middle path between peace and war.
Middle path? Worthless mock. You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
The Akiyama clan. They took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your...
I won't forget your kindness.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue. Must remain on my guard. Peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always. I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
be careful.
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails. Ah, my esteemed.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace. I worry
That-
guy.
This is a waste of time. Any news from Lord Hideyoshi? We must be
Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice and paid the price.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think,
A leader bound by tradition. Can she embrace change? Lord Junkei, forgive my intrusion, but what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
peace. With conditions. Lady,
Kind
I
yet-
did this and it occurred.
Kojiro, these tricks are the last thing we need. Or perhaps the thing we need most. You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
you bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junkei. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand.
Kitsui clan!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Ju...
How I have missed the katana in my hand. I can't wait for you, Reb. Fast, but not fast enough. How I have missed a katana in my hand. Fuktang Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato. Remember Matsunaga Hisahide. I led the final victorious charge against him, his troublesome son, fleeing into the night with my blade in his neck. How I have missed a katana in my hand. Belongs to Tsutsui clan! The ugly giant! And the base from the Tsutsui clan!
Joke!
Stay here. Protect Lord Junken.
I can... Oh, that giant is dead.
Joke!
Stay here.
Joke it!
Stay.
Hey, this is how you die! Here's the perimeter! Take him down! Ah! How? Hokuto Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato. Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him, his troublesome son, fleeing into the night with my brain in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. I remember that he beckons me to the next
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find...
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man. You and I
We have
gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker.
This T-bow has a very unusual rim. I must be ready for a fight here.
Make your move! I will not run from you!
You should find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
Heard it.
The others. You know they have great respect for you.
And?
I have seen samurai who could not run a barracks half as well as you run this place.
There's no trick to it. Just common sense.
Which is why you have my respect.
I've never met anyone with a faith stronger than Heiji's.
What need does a blacksmith have for faith?
To hone one's craft requires faith. He does not command steel. His faith in his craft is an invitation that the steel obeys.